All right, welcome to our team Zoom call. Pretty soon it's going to be called a community, but we are glad you're here. We're going to talk a little bit about Operation Simplification. And I'm wondering, raise your hand, although I know a lot of you, some of you are driving, but I'm glad you're here. For those of you that I can see your beautiful faces, raise your hand if you've watched the video that Tastefully Simple put out. Have you all watched it? You guys all have, yeah, okay. Sheila, you've watched it. Your hand is stuck to your chin. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this Zoom call tonight is really about taking action. We were just on a Becky Launder call and she said the train has left the tracks or what, I don't know what she said. But this is the direction we're going in. So what do you, Ryan, what do you, Laura, what do you, Teresa, need to do before January 1st? And bare minimum, you need to download or export your, what's it called? Anyone? What's that?
This book?
Yes, I'm trying to create some interaction. So you need to download your address book, and if you're like, I don't even know how to do that, it's okay. Go to the Tastefully Simple Independent Consultant Facebook group and Becky Launder, and you can just watch the very beginning of it. If you're super busy like every other person right now because of the holiday, it's okay. But you don't worry about cleaning it up. Just download your address book because, as you all know, as of January 1st, it would be gone. So you want to download that, and then you can pay attention to some of the other videos that she will do on what you're going to want to do with it. Any questions on that? It's really not that hard. Yes, Shelley.
I have a comment. I did see, I think Sheila Perot posted in the group about downloading and exporting like your client care list.
Oh yeah,
by
yeah.
year. So
Right.
you can see who ordered. She specified, she said the peppercorn.
Green tea, green tea.
And now everyone's excited thinking it's coming back.
Which I think she was just giving them an example.
It was an example, but now people are like, it's coming back. It's coming back. I can't wait to tell my people. Don't tell your people.
Isn't that funny how rumors start? So it's a really good point, Shelley. I know one thing that I get asked a lot is dill pickle, right? I mean, and I don't know, but usually it's back in the spring, summer catalog. So if there's a product that, you know, like Shelley said, you can download those reports. So check out the Becky Launder thing. Don't wait till the last day of December to do it. Just do it now, okay? And you want to use your laptop or desktop, right? Because you don't want to do that on your phone. Okay, the other thing that we want to talk about is enrolling. Okay, does anybody know when you can start enrolling?
December 16th.
Yep, so that is a Monday, and guess what? That's a week from today. So what does that look like? I don't even know, but I do know this. You're going to get an email, or I bet it'll also be in the notifications section in TS Central that you can enroll. What does it mean when you enroll? Does anybody want to answer that?
It means you need to either pay by the month or by the year. And you also need to have a PayPal account in order to enroll.
Alice, you're so good. Yes. And what does that mean when you enroll? That means you will be a TS ambassador January 1st. So you answered my question so well, Alice. You're a star student. If you don't have PayPal, so thank you for that. Becky Launder's also going to do some training on that. And I know I was just on a Zoom call, which a few of you that are here were on it as well. I'm not going to do a separate PayPal account. I'm just going to have my PayPal account. I'm going to pay by the year. Who doesn't like free? You get a free month, right? Yes, Twyla.
I don't have a PayPal account. So do I have to keep money in that so that they can pull it out, or how do you pay with that? I don't have an account.
Angie, you just shook your head. Tell her.
You just link it to a debit card, credit card.
To a credit card? Because I don't like
card, or your bank. Yep.
I don't like to use my bank, so I can do it to a credit card.
You can link it to a debit card, I think, or credit card.
There's usually an extra fee that
sometimes they charge you more if you don't do that. Sometimes.
But Twyla, if you're just going to do the yearly,
that shouldn't happen for you though.
If you're just going to do one, you know, pay by the year, then it would just be one. I mean, it's up to you, but I have a PayPal account, but I never use it, but I will now. But
I
it
have
would just be the
some
one
pay
time,
by it.
right? I mean, I only need it one time. Or if you're gonna do it every month, then you would do it every month, so. It's a good question. Okay, so you have till the end of the year. I'm gonna give you some details here. You have the end of the year to enroll if you want to start strong in January, right? January 1st, January 2nd, then you're gonna get your, I wasn't sure on this, and I will ask for, I'll take my help card on this one. Once you enroll, I believe you will get your link, but it won't be active until January 1st or 2nd. Does that make
Correct.
sense? And remember,
That's,
okay,
that's what
thank
they
you,
said.
Kelly. We won't have the website that you have now. You're gonna have a link, and so it's okay. Just look a little different, or we'll get so used to it. And if you just bought a bunch of business cards, I'm sorry. But Vistaprint will have, I know, like 40 or 50% off, so stay tuned for that, right? So then you'll have a link. Okay. You technically, I'll just say this, you technically have till the end of February to enroll. So if you're working with team members or sister consultants or whatever, they technically do have till the end of February. We are still having our gathering in Alexandria, so just gonna slip that in there. So if you do want to attend that, we'd love to have you come. And it really is just for the day. I know, I'll just clarify this as long as we're down this road. Friday, it said leader training free. Well, I found out today that the leader training is only for gold and diamond ambassadors. So that's from 5:30 to 7:30. But we'll have something fun afterwards. And then, so really for all TS ambassadors, it would be Saturday from 8:45 to 3. And we'd love for you to come. Or just, register and then you can watch it virtually from your home. Okay. Questions on any of that? Nope. Okay, then, and this is me, I'm not a big detail person, so I'm spending X amount of time on this, but I'm also wanting to continue my business. So I'm saying double host rewards in January. What am I going to do to make that happen? Right? I mean, I hope you guys aren't letting all these changes just freeze you. We did not offer double host rewards last January. It's been a couple of years. We offered it in July. So I would just encourage you, whatever experiences or whatever you'd like to do, like, what do you normally do? Like, do it, right? The client, again, is not going to know the difference. They really are not. We have a great product, you have a great catalog, you can still market it however you want. So I just encourage you to not get too stuck. And I know some of you I haven't talked to, and I apologize, and I look forward to speaking with you. So we'll make that happen. So the rest of you guys, we have 15 more minutes. I wanted to just open it up for any questions or comments. Does anybody have a question? Here's your time to ask. Nothing? Chris has one. She's going to unmute. Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hi. I guess, with everything I've got going on right now, I'm, like I messaged you, TS is not going anywhere away from me. And so I just had to step back,
Yep.
right? But so I pay this, and I can just take off anytime I want, right?
What do you mean by take off?
Well, like Dad's still not great.
So
And
you don't
so,
have, and I'm sorry for that, Chris. Yes, you did message me. You
yeah,
can pay by the month, $5.90. There's no requirements. There's no sales
right.
requirements or something. Or you can pay for the year, and then you get a month free. But there's no
Okay.
requirements or anything. Is that what your question is, Chris?
Yeah, I
Take
wanted
care
to
of your
clarify
dad.
that.
Yep, just do what you need to do. But I think we're all like, let's see what happens, and we're gonna make it happen. So why not do it for the year?
Right, that's
But
what I
that's
was
my
thinking.
personal preference. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
personal preference.
So TS Perks goes away. There are no minimums.
Yep.
As long as you pay $5.99 year in.
Yep. Thank you, Sheila. That's what she's looking for. Yep. Good answer, Sheila. And a good question, Chris. What else? clarification on anything else?
Do you know how we'll see our year-end reporting this year, considering my HQ is going away?
Thank you, Renee, for the reminder. You're gonna need to download that before the end of the
No,
year.
they said they'd send it to us as a PDF.
Oh, they did?
Right?
Yeah,
Somebody, okay, good, yeah.
Who said that?
I believe Stephanie Hesseltine.
Who else said yeah,
Yeah,
though?
she
Oh,
said
I
I
did.
hope so,
to
because
us.
they
What do
don't
you
wrap
think?
everything up.
You think
They don't
techni-
wrap everything up right away, so
Yeah, technically they probably have to legally, right?
Right.
Mhm.
So just like in the past, you're gonna get that form that you can take to your accountant or if you do it yourself. So what you're saying, Shelley and Sheila and Angie, we don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was looking for like that year-end sales report, the
Yeah,
one that
that's what they'll
goes
send
in.
us
Okay,
as a PDF.
Thank
she
you.
said.
Good question, Renee. What else you got swirling around in those wonderful minds of yours? Here's your opportunity. We got some pretty knowledgeable people here. And we don't even know what the link looks like either. So that's why December 16th, they're gonna, I believe, show us what it's gonna look like, even though it's not gonna be live, so we can kind of check it out. And they are supposed to be, and maybe Lisa, Sheila, Angie, or Shelley know this. I thought they were gonna send out postcards to let everybody know about the changes. Has anybody heard anything about that? Meaning to all consultants, whether TS Perks or whatever. Anybody heard anything about that?
That is what they said they were going to do. I have not seen one yet
Okay,
and haven't heard of anybody getting one.
I haven't either. Okay, well, there's lots of information on my HQ, excuse me, TS Central in the library under Operation Simplification. I mean, I'm the old paper girl, and I honestly, I hate to say this, I put it in my 3-ring binder. I'm going to Mayo, we're all busy. We get to go to Mayo tomorrow for Pete as an annual checkup. And anyway, I'm gonna be looking at this on my way down. So you don't have to know all the answers, right? But do take the time to look at what would, you need to know. But the biggest thing is download that address book or download some reports that you really like. Because once again, my HQ and TS Central are going away. Everything will be taken care of on the public website, just where it says consultant. I'm sure you'll click on that and it'll look a little different, but that's where we're going to find the information we need. Anything else? Otherwise, we'll end this early if there's nothing else. No comments.
So Sherry, is the public site, is that gonna be the same as what it is now?
As far as I know, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll still get the recipes and stuff like that?
I haven't heard anything about that. I mean,
Okay.
I'm assuming it will be, yeah.
Okay,
And
Yep.
did you guys understand that if a customer is shopping on the website, they will still be prompted, do you wish to shop from a party or do you wish to shop from a consultant? They'll still get those prompts, I believe, correct?
I
I thought
don't
they
think
had,
so.
yeah, they have to search for you, don't they?
I'm
Can
not
you even
sh-
search for
Well,
us
I
anymore?
I thought at first they said that, and then on the call the other night, I thought they said that they would still get prompted. It might be in like my 15 pages of notes here I can look back on.
Okay, check that out, Sheila. I do know in regards to that, and we'll find out as Sheila's looking at her notes, that the cookies aren't gonna expire. They were expiring in 24 hours, which is why some of our orders went to Tastefully Simple. And right now the cookies are available for a week. But with this new process, it'll be 45 days, right?
30, I think.
I
Yeah,
think
Mom.
it's 30.
Why do I say 45 then? Is that
Mhm.
what we wanted, but they settled with 30?
I
You're
think
just
that's
making
how
stuff
long
up
the
again.
parties open. That's how
No.
long
Lila?
parties are open.
Priorities are open for 45 days. Okay, well, maybe it's
Experiences.
Experiences,
experiences. Yeah, we gotta change the verbiage. Well, we can get confirmation on that, Sheila. I mean, I'm sure it's hard, I know, to find all the answers to that in your notes, but a good question. Did you find it?
I didn't. I'm sure that I feel like they said no the first meeting that we had, but then in one of the others, I thought they said yes. Because I remember thinking, oh, well, that's good. Then, you know, if someone's looking to shop from a party, they'll still be prompted.
Okay.
I can't find it in my notes, but I feel like that was said.
Well, the party they can't go to unless they got your party link. So they wouldn't be able to search for a party without having the link.
Yeah, that's
But-
what I thought they said too.
But if you go to the website, if a client goes to the website to order, I think what Sheila is saying is they would be prompted to add it to a consultant or,
Yeah, say they're placing a reorder.
yeah.
You haven't given them your link. So they go to the public website and they're placing an order. Will they not be prompted? Are you shopping with a consultant?
I don't think they will be prompted, but there will be a search feature to search an ambassador.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that's
what
what
I understood it too.
I will email Stephanie unless someone else wants to. Hazeltine to confirm.
Yes. Go for it, Sherry.
Happy to do that. I'm sure that woman is working 24/7, literally.
For months, you think?
Okay, I will ask Stephanie that one question. Okay, so good question. What else? What else are you thinking or wanting to know?
The only thing I can find, it says we don't have a search option for an experience because the site does not allow searching. The new platform does not support a search option. That's the only thing I can find in the FAQs.
not even search for a consultant or search for a party.
That's what I thought we were told, but
Yeah, they
That's-
can only search for the ambassador.
no, it says there's no search option, but that could be not correct. And that's what the FAQ says, is there is no search option in experiences though. So maybe that's, yeah. Why don't we have a search option for an experience? And it says it does not support it. So maybe they can still search for us though. Just
Or
not the party.
so, because there's going to be, you know, lots of customers over the last 20 years that may not have your
Mm-hmm.
referral code or whatever the hell it's called.
And they're not gonna
the
remember, they
link.
don't even remember our name half the time.
I'll find out from Stephanie.
But even our name, I mean, that's what's gonna be hard, is they're not even they're just used to probably going and having it there.
Right.
What else, guys? Got 5 minutes left. Anything else? Or actually, my clock is fast. We have more than that if we want to.
Did I see somewhere where you could change the links for each party? Wasn't there that you could make it, suit whatever's party or
I think,
experience?
yeah, I
So
believe.
you can change each link, so then.
You can customize it, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
you could
think
say Twyla Minter's party or experience, excuse me. Is that what you're saying, Twyla? You can actually say that in
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
think so. I was just wondering, because I do a mystery host all the time. Is it gonna be like before when everybody had mystery host party experiences and it was hard to find just a certain person's?
Well, the only bad thing about the mystery host experience moving forward is the max that can be open is 45 days.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
some of us,
And once you enter that information, that isn't even changeable, is it?
Can you change it to whoever wins?
I don't think so.
question
Nor
number
can you
Another
two.
thing to
change the
add.
date Once
Yeah.
you have it set.
Well, I'll find out. Question number 2 on that one, on the
Like if
mystery.
somebody wants to say you set it to close on January 31st and they're like, oh, I need to keep it open for 2 more weeks. I don't think you can change that.
No, that's the way I understood it too, that once you put it in, that's how it stays once it starts.
Right.
Mystery
You wouldn't be able
host.
to put it, you wouldn't be able to put the host, whoever earns that host rewards either. Can you change it to their name?
I kind of doubt it, but I don't know for sure.
Question number 2, I'll find out and report back to you.
And then also,
I'm in the FAQs. under TS Hub,
Yeah, is
and
it
it
there?
says, how will clients shop with me if they don't have my link? And it says there will be an ambassador search option in the footer at tastefullysimple.com.
Yes.
Clients will be able to search for ambassadors by name, location, city or state, or zip code.
Thank you.
So that's
Welcome.
very similar to what we have now. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great, Shelley.
Now they
Are we
mentioned
gonna-
something, oops, sorry. Who is,
Are we gonna be able to pick when we close the parties, or is that just like, cause I saw it like closes itself now?
I think you can
Allie,
pick
if
whenever
it's
you-
open 30 days, it'll automatically close.
Okay.
But I was thinking it was 45 days. From the days, well, we'll get that figured out. We'll get that figured out, and perhaps it's in, I don't know. And then as far as doing an experience, and if your host, you know, they'll get the link to put their host rewards in. I was told that I could still do it for them if I wanted to. Did you guys understand that?
No, I did not understand that.
Yep. Because I know some people were flipping out going, well, my people don't want to put in their host rewards. I have to tell you, I bet it's 50-50. I have hosts that say, can I put in my own host rewards? I go, no, I get to do it for you. You get to talk to me, you know, like if I have to get their credit card for their
So I thought they were going to get a coupon code.
they're going to get a link or a coupon code. I thought it was a link, but you could still, they told me that you could still put it in for them, Sherry. So
Because I thought how it was you close the party and then
Yep.
a coupon code will be generated and sent to the host to place their own order.
That's what it says
So-
on the FAQ.
So
I'm
then how
sure
would we be able to do that for them?
they would forward you their
Code, I see.
link.
You'd have to probably just go in their account and do it. Then they wouldn't get VIP rewards.
Well, if you knew what their password was, I've put in VIP rewards for people. As long as I know their password. I'm just saying, I mean, there's a go around for
Right.
that. Is it ideal? I don't know.
And then what if the party's at $480 and you tell your host, well, if you spend 20, you'll be at 500 and get free shipping. They're going to have to, I think they'll have
Two
to
different orders.
place a
No.
$20 order, pay $9.99 shipping for their party.
No,
for-
no. Why do you think that? Don't you
Because
think
you
it'll
got to
be
close it to get that coupon code.
Close it to get the coupon code.
Yeah.
I thought it would be somehow the same. I thought it was a link.
Here,
Go ahead, Shelley. Go ahead.
it does say, the end date, all experiences automatically close in 45 days, but you can set it to end before that.
I got it. Yep.
Can I change the start and end date? No, once an experience is set up, you will not be able to make any edits. Can guests search for experience on tastefullysimple.com? No. Can I place the host reward orders for my host? No. Hosts place their own host reward order after their experience is closed.
Well, I will talk to Stephanie about placing the host rewards for them. I mean, it's not it would be more for the people that you've already worked with. And then if the party's at 480, like Sheila said, I mean, we use that all the time. I know you guys do. I know I do to get them. Yeah. Okay. We'll find out. So all really good questions. I mean, it only makes them, you know, sell more products. So, yeah. Thank you, Shelley, for being so versed on the
Good job,
what's going
Shelley.
on. Yeah, what's going on. Okay, anything else?
no, they said something about Facebook. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was gonna be easier. Or I know they got the link fixed. It kept saying that, you know, it didn't exist. That was great, finally.
Yep.
But I thought they said that it would be the Facebook parties would, you know, because some people were getting booted out of it. Did they do anything about that?
Do you mean booted out of a group on like a,
Yeah.
that would be
Or-
probably Facebook, not Tastefully Simple.
Okay.
Is that what you mean, Chris? Like you have a
Well-
host and she has a a group that you set up and you're saying that some of her guests were booted out of it? Is that what you're saying?
No, like it wouldn't let you make certain posts.
Like-
Gosh, I'm trying to think how to word that.
That would be a Facebook issue, not a
Yeah.
Okay.
simple
Yeah.
issue.
that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
And Facebook is not easier
No,
lately.
It continually
No.
changes, for sure.
yeah.
All right. Anything else? All right. Well, thank you for joining us. If you would like, I'm gonna end the recording now. Where the heck is the recording? Stop.